What's going on, everybody? My name is DJ Carlo Atendido, two-time 3-style DJ champion, and welcome back to another weekly DJ tutorial. In this video, we're going to make your transitions pop with one simple trick. Mixing in music with the EQs and the volume fader is pretty simple stuff. You play a song, you balance the EQs, you fade in, you fade out, and you transition to the next song. Boom, bada bing, you are done. Now, there's nothing wrong with that form of mixing. I personally do it all the time. But when you DJ live, you gotta give more variety in your mix. You gotta give more variety in your transitions. And so one way to do just that is by applying a backspin at the end of those transitions, just to give your transitions more oomph and a punch. Now, all the songs that I'm going to use in this video are all available for download down below or right over here. And you can really support this channel by donating and downloading as you go. Anyway, let's begin. A backspin is a pretty simple technique because all you really do is spin the platter or jog wheel quickly counterclockwise. And this is how it sounds like normally when you're transitioning. Now the problem is that it sounds terrible, especially because the volume fader of both decks is all the way up. So when you do a regular backspin, you have a lot of frequencies clashing with each other, and this could definitely throw off the crowd. So there are two ways to avoid that and make a backspin your punctuation in a transition. The first involves using the volume fader, and what you do is this. You perform a backspin, but this time as you do it, you gradually bring down the volume fader at the same time. Doesn't that sound much better? Now the next way to do it involves a filter knob, and you pretty much do the same thing. But this time, instead of bringing down the volume fader, you turn the filter knob all the way to the left side or to the right side depending on the situation to basically quiet the sound. Here are two pro tips. Number one, try applying an echo effect on the track you're going to be backspinning to make your transition sound cleaner. And number two, do a backspin 4 to 8 beats before the point of transition. And that's it. Make sure you guys don't overdo this technique because I know it's pretty tempting to keep backspinning at the end of a transition, but it can get pretty tiring and just jarring to hear constantly. Remember why you guys watch this video in the first place, and that's for variety in the mix and for variety in your transitions. So use this as a tool and do it tastefully in a mix and in the right time. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe and turn on bell notifications. And with that said, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next one. Being a DJ now is really hard, especially in 2018 with the sudden emergence of a lot of DJs everywhere. So one tip to keep yourself different from everyone else is to always put content out. And what I mean by content is by mixes, by videos, and by tracks. If you can do that every day or at least once a week, then you are far ahead of everyone else in this DJ game.